Hello, my friend, and welcome to Upper Body A. For equipment today, you will want a very nice, sturdy chair where your feet can reach the floor comfortably, preferably with both feet being able to be flat on the floor. Ideally, the chair will not roll or move so that you can be very stable. And it would also be wonderful if your chair doesn't have armrests because the armrests might get in the way of our exercises. But if you do have armrests, that's okay. You probably don't need any weights for today. I'm going to do all the exercises without them. However, if you would like to use some weights, you could use like 1-pound dumbbells or cans of soup. So feel free to explore. We're going to begin to warm up the upper body with some shoulder rolls. So just shrug your shoulders up towards your ears and then roll them backwards. Good. And then I'm going to invite you to also roll them forwards. Now, if rolling them forwards does not feel as good as rolling backwards, then you can continue to roll backwards. Feel free to explore. Good, just pick either direction, kind of like getting a little massage here. Good, and then we're going to do some arm circles. You can either bring your arms out to your sides and circle them, or more down by your sides and circle, and anywhere in between. So everybody's range of motion is going to be a little bit different. Some people who are doing this might be elderly and have more limitations. Let's go backwards. Others might be younger but need to have the exercises in their chair for whatever reason. So I'm going to try to keep things broad and give you lots of options depending on where you may be on the continuum. And you are all perfect. Alrighty. Okay, we're going to do some arm swings now. So just begin to swing one arm over top the other. Good. And think about that word swing. With swing, there's not all this control. There's a sense of momentum, a sense of ease. So see what it means for your arms to swing. Good. And you are always more than welcome to do any exercise or any movement that's different from what I'm doing. So the whole goal is to really get us to use our arms and shoulders, our chest and our back. Beautiful. All right, and then we'll also do some up and down arm swings. So just alternating which arm swings up while the other swings down. Beautiful. And like I said, I'll be showing you the exercises without weights today, but you are more than welcome to use any household items that have some weight or some little dumbbells. Okay, if you feel that you would benefit from a longer warm-up or you have health conditions that require that, you can pause the video and do that now. Otherwise, you can begin to follow along with me. Now, before we do our strengthening exercises, let's review shoulder packing. If you did phase 1, you're familiar with this. I'll turn around so you can see my shoulders better. Shoulder packing is when we press our shoulders back and down away from the ears. This is when we begin to stabilize the shoulder blades, adding protection and stability. Good, so relax. Let's do that a few times. Press your shoulders back and down away from the ears. You will feel some rigidity and strength in the shoulder blade region and in that upper back. Good, relax. Let's do that 2 more times. Pack the shoulders back and down. Good. Relax. And 1 more time. Pack back and down. All right, so throughout these upper body routines, I will say pack your shoulders, and that's what I'm referring to. I will also say brace your abdominals. We talked about this in the previous routine. Bracing is when you tighten up your abdominal muscles, like you're laughing so hard your stomach hurts, or like you've sneezed, or you're preparing for a punch. So for our first exercise, we will do both of these things. So bring your upper arms in line with your shoulders here. And if your arms can't reach this high, they have to come down, that's totally okay. Go with your body's range of motion. You can either keep your hands open or make them into fists. Now brace your abdominals, so tighten up your tummy muscles like you're stiffening up like a board. And then pack your shoulders back and down. Keeping your shoulders packed, Press your hands straight out in front of you and then bring them back. Good. Press your arms straight out and bring them back. I'll show you another angle so you can see what I'm doing here. We're just pressing straight out and coming back. Good. Let's add a little bit of breathing here and stop early or take breaks if you need. Exhale, press out. Inhale, back. Exhale, press. Inhale, back. Good. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, press. Inhale, back. Good. Go ahead and relax those shoulders down. And what we will do is we will do a stretch in between each of our strengthening exercises to give your muscles a break. So I'm going to invite you to take your hands behind you. You may be able to reach onto the side or back of your chair, or you might even be able to interlace your fingers. See whatever you can access here. If just pressing your arms straight back is all you can do, that's fine. Option to drop your head back a bit so that we're stretching open the chest, the front of the shoulders, and the front of the neck. Good. Go ahead and bring your head back to center. Slowly bring your arms down. Alrighty. Now, extend one leg out. So I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing here. And then take that hand, lean forwards, and bring that hand to the outside of that leg. Either open, like you're shaking somebody's hand, or making your hand into a fist. Brace your core. So go ahead and tighten up your tummy muscles and pack your shoulders back and down. Exhale, bend your elbow and bring it towards your waistline. Inhale, straighten back towards your leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Good. Hold on with your free hand here if you need that support. Beautiful. Exhale, row. Inhale, straighten. Good. Exhale and inhale. We'll do that one more time. Exhale, row. Inhale, straighten. Awesome. Come on up. Extend your other leg out now. And the leg doesn't even have to be straight. It can just be a little bit further out so you have a frame of reference for your hand. Now lean forwards. Bring your hand to the outside of that leg, either open up or made into a fist. Brace your abdominals, so tighten up your tummy. Pack your shoulder back and down. Exhale, bend and pull that elbow towards your waist. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Good. Exhale and row. Awesome. We'll do that 3 more times. So this is an example of a pulling movement pattern, whereas the chest press was a pushing movement pattern. Those are the 2 main movement patterns we do with our upper body. Beautiful. Go ahead and stop. For our stretch, go ahead and bring your left arm across your body, giving yourself a hug. Or you can bring the arm a little bit straighter, grab a hold of your forearm using your opposite hand. Relax that left shoulder down. An option to bring right ear to right shoulder to deepen the stretch. So now we're stretching out those upper back muscles that we just used for the rowing exercise. Good. Come back to center. Slowly slide that arm out. Other side, either a hug or for a deeper stretch, the crossbody reach. Good. Remember to relax that shoulder down. Option to bring left ear to shoulder to increase the stretch. And just breathe comfortably and easily. Awesome. Go ahead and bring your head back to center. Slowly slide that arm out. Alrighty. Bring your hands down by your sides, either open or making your hands into fists. Palms facing in. Sit up nice and tall with good posture. Tighten up your tummy, so brace your abs. Pack your shoulders back and down. Exhale and lift your arms up as high as you can or until you get to shoulder height. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up no higher than shoulder height. Inhale, down. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Let's keep going here. You can keep those elbows kind of soft out. And if you want to make this even easier, bend the elbows completely to make 90-degree angle. Good, so find what feels best for you. And we're going to do one more. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna stretch out the back of the upper arms. So take your left hand, bring it in front of you, bend the elbow, and support it with your opposite hand. This is a gentle stretch. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can bring that hand down between the shoulder blades and then use the opposite arm to press back. Only do this if the first stretch is just too easy. Good, go ahead, straighten the arms, lower down. Other side, either bending and supporting with your free hand or all the way up, whichever one feels best for you. Good, remembering that this is the much easier version. This is probably what a lot of people are going to be doing, but I want to give you lots of options. Good, and then gently, slowly lower. Alrighty, my friend, now we're gonna make our hands into fists. Hold them by our sides. Same thing, go ahead and tighten up your tummy muscles. Brace your core, pack your shoulders back and down. Exhale and just bend the elbows as you bring your fists towards your shoulders. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Let me show you another angle. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Good. As you straighten this arm, you want to keep the elbows slightly bent here. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do a few more here. Good. Now, the next time you do this, if some of these exercises felt too easy, feel free to grab a light dumbbell and do the exercises. Good. Last one. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and do a stretch here. Grab a hold of your elbows and then pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Option to rotate your head in one direction to increase the stretch. Sitting up nice and tall with that posture of self-respect. Good, bring your head back to center. Now top arm becomes your bottom arm, vice versa, and pull the shoulders down. Option again to move the head. Good. And then gently bring your head back to center, gently release. Well done, my friend. You are all done with upper body A, and I'll see you later. I hope that you have a wonderful day.